when we are small, we have most of the things we don't know, and we unable to understand why we don't know also, because we have never been taught. And that's a very peaceful space we were. But then they teach us, you don't know this, you don't know that, you don't know this, these those, everything they confuse us. So then we think, oh my god, I don't know anything, where am I? And then let me go start learning. And then we go to a school, we start learning, and there is a limited knowledge in the school. Then we learn that, and we still think something is wrong here, I don't belong, this is not what I came here to learn. And the parents also keep adding to that and labeling us into different mode. We are completely lost. Children are completely lost. So we need to make sure first we get into the space of that we don't know that these are the existing things, criteria that we need to take. Get into their space and then tell them, see, this is how it looks with knowledge in this space. Innocence and intelligence is what they have to go. But innocence and arrogance and intelligence is what we bring. Then what happens? The same cycle goes back and forth of getting caught in the ego. This is not the game we need to play. And parenting is a beautiful workshop. You need to see it. You need to attend to it. Any kid of special needs, teenage problems, kids of arrogance and violence and aggressive behavior, kids of slow learners, memory problem, studying problems, school issues, health issues, food issues. We have so many category of volumes of data in the internet, but nothing really works. It looks like it works, some of them, but within few weeks it goes back to the space where we don't want to be. But this is a end parenting guaranteed results. 100% proof results that you will also change, the child will also change, and the guarantee is child will go beyond the possibility that you can even imagine. They can manifest world of worlds. This is a possibility. We have seen so many parents come back with a testimonial saying, I stopped hitting my child because my child gave me an intelligence of how I can talk to him and give him the right understanding. He spoke to me. And there's another mother coming and saying, when I came back from home, my child said, go wash your face with love. I felt so connected. If a child can speak like that, I think I should also speak to him much more nicely. So the child's mother started talking to the child with such a care and love. These are things happening right in our schools, and so many differences in our school when the child has taught the parent how to live a life. End parenting is that. End parenting where we teach you how to groom the child, giving them possibilities that it's a joy to be with the child. Complete joy. Such a pleasure to be with a child, and it is a lookout for being with a child rather than, oh my god, children are coming, let me disappear. Because we don't know how to deal with them. Because the society has put so much of garbage, we are not able to deal with them. If they are beautiful, if a baby comes, we love to grab and hug. Because it's only radiating love, only radiating intelligence, without that ego and without all the problems that we usually see in children nowadays. Because that is beautiful, innocent baby. The same thing can be done even in a bigger babies of 6 years, 14 years. 14 years is still a baby. They are still grooming in our life, and we need to give them that space. We never give them. We make them adults. We are only focusing on making them adults the day when they are born. Actually, when I asked my gynecologist, when will my child stop crying, and having him like 2 months baby, and he said, ma, wait for 21 years. I think that was a wonderful statement. Really, till 21 they are kids. We have to make them give them the space to be a child, to groom them that way, giving them the possibility of a child. But we make them adult even at 5 years. Oh, my son and daughter can take care of herself. Yes, they can take care of with their intelligence, but this take care is to make them do work at home. It's like child labor. Parents use their child to get what they want. Parents make them child labor in house. Don't give them the freedom and the possibility to think what they want, do what they want. What will happen? Kids are safe. They will not do anything. You just need to make sure the safety is taken care. But all other things, All other possibilities should be given to the child to try out. If they can't try out at 5 years, when are they going to try out in life? We are not saying go put the kids in the forest. We just tell you how to groom them at home so that they can face the society without getting that limitation into them, without all the possibility and all the domain of worlds that they can create shutting down. If you shut down the system, the brain shuts down. We cannot start it again unless the master works on them and for many years, and then how we are learning from the master, it's going to take years and years for the children to learn, because the brain shuts down. The right brain starts shutting down by 6 years. That has been taken into account for so many years, that unless we have an education system which is more creativity based. So same way, if you put the limit without the creativity, without the correct emotional support, that is a vaccine of all these negative emotion, without a structure that you need to adapt so that you're more connected to the child rather than confuse the child with your possibilities, it's going to be very, very difficult to groom them to a next dimension. And here we are speaking and creating kids of next dimension and next possibilities. Going beyond pain is a ease for a child. A 2-year kid, when they get hurt, they never cry unless the mother says, oh my God, what are you doing? Why did you get hit? Why can't you go this way? You should have avoided this. All kind of nonsense to the 2-year-old child. Then the child is going to pick up. Because of the stress of the parents, the kids are being groomed into a wrong path. And if at 5 years they are depressed, what will they be at 20 years? They'll be taking drugs. They'll be falling sick. New diseases come. Because at that place, they are creating a possibility of disease. Swami says even cancer can be cured. Anything can be cured. If they can attend this Ingenious program for 21 days, you will know what a dimension difference you can see in your child. It's an amazing, amazing process where we have seen different kinds of children, different kinds of being coming into taking different dimensional change. They understand the possibilities very fast and really take it to their life and start living it. But the adults who come for this Ingenious, the parents of this Ingenious kids, take time to even understand that. There was one parent and he said when he sent the kid for Ingenious, but after living with the kid who came from Ingenious, he came and attended IA, because he said this is a possibility I saw which I never would have understood, that this could be a possibility for my child if I had groomed. But the 21 days had made a difference in not only him, in me, and I am showing the possibility right now. So it can change the world around you, because they can really start showing the difference once they understand that life is about their purpose in life, not picking up parents' thing, not picking up societal thing and suffering. If the teenagers know that they are suffering, why would they do it? Because nobody has told them that they are suffering. That's where their whole understanding has been lost. So through End Parenting, we have every month one workshop. We have a workshop sheets. So you'll be going through the whole workshop and understanding different component of the parenting session. How to parent, to remove all these negativity and have a wonderful family. Family is the best thing that can happen to a person. So why don't we enjoy that rather get into all kind of conflicts? We have enough conflicts in ourselves. Morning to evening we are living with conflicts inside our head. Why bring that conflicts to the children also? Children should be breaking our conflicts and bringing out the best in us and in them. Seeing that flower, we should change our lifestyle, our living, because children are the only possibility, hope that we have. Henceforth, we have very few people. Swami is living in every child, because he himself lives in the dimension space of a child, of a possibility that he creates. So a child is like, child coming here and going back from Ingenious is like taking Swamiji back, a living Swamiji back home to guide you and everybody around you. That's a wonderful, wonderful program. If we can do it, that will be amazing. So this is what we do in End Parenting. So they can attend Ingenious, and we can also groom them in Vidyalaya and other spaces, and how the education system should be. and also do the end parenting side. So the both the sides starts clicking together, the children will be coming out with the possibilities that you will be so amazed. You will be understanding it's not just about controlling their anger and making them do homework and brushing their teeth. It's much beyond. You will be amazed. Till we are amazed how this small child broke the hand and had no pain, no crying. Everybody saw in front of them. The child was not crying. How can it not cry with its broken hand into two pieces? The hand is in two pieces and the child is fine. How is this possibility possible? Because the child has been groomed from young age, from 1 year old. He's been groomed into an understanding, right understanding by parents and by the Vidyalaya. So both worked on him beautifully and giving them this opportunity to express to that he is beyond pain. So the children can be done. Children can be taken. A 6-year-old has been taken. So anybody can be taken beyond. And this has been explained so beautifully in every chapter of End Parenting by Swamiji. So this is what we are going to give the world. So start registering for End Parenting. Every month we can have a session and you can download the concept, whichever areas you want. We are going to make packages. You can download or come for an online session, interactive session. You have any questions and answers, there will be many questions and answers. Should you follow? Should your husband follow? Should you always follow? Should the society follow? How will it work? How all it will fail? All kinds of questions. Please come and ask, because Swami has every answer, from how a child should get up to how the child should eat, what a child should eat, and then how the child should be groomed, what vaccines to be given, what education should be given. Everything is being given by Swamiji, and this is what we are going to be sharing through End Parenting. So it's a beautiful success story of a child that is a possibility that you need to give to your child. It's a must attend. If you ask me, it's a must attend for every parent. There should be a test and a training done before you get a child, but at least now start attending these courses so you understand what you're missing out for your child, what you can give your child that is much more important than the societal tuitions and games and all kind of no outer world success that you think is the success right now. Please start enrolling yourself, and for a year program it is, will give you the fee and all that, and then you can go over everything or buy the package and just see how it changes your life and your child's life. Thank you. Nityanandam.